Okay, now we're running a software called Inkscape. This is on my iMac. And here's the artwork we have. It says, "Happy Birthday, Erica." And this document is built in layers. It's built in 6 different layers. And right now, we are printing layer number 1. And layer number 1 is this checkerboard pattern, which will be printed in yellow. And the reason I say that is because the printer, the Eggbot, doesn't know about colors. Everything it draws is just pen movements, and the color is dictated by the color of the pen that you put in. And here we go. Right now, let's take a look at our Eggbot. And this is a kit which I purchased at Evil Mad Science. And right now it's drawing with a yellow Sharpie Ultra Fine marker. And as you can see, it's busy drawing away the checkerboard pattern. I'll let you watch for a little bit, get an overview of how this works, what it does. You can see some test lines down here, which were when I was setting up the pen. Every egg is a different shape, and every egg needs different adjustments. And there's various adjustments on here to adjust the height and the 2 shafts that hold the egg for each one. And it's happily working away now. It's all adjusted properly and drawing our grid. And you can see how it works. And hopefully you can hear it. There's 2 stepper motors on here. One on the side, which I think we call the egg motor, and another one on the back here called the pen motor. And then there's a servo, which is a standard RC Hobby servo, remote control, and it's connected to the board, which I'll show you. And basically, okay, get a good view. That arm goes up and down due to the movement of the servo. It's a very simple arrangement there. Every time that servo horn goes up, it lifts the arm, and then the pen comes off the egg, and it can be repositioned and then drop back down. And there's no tension on that arm to speak of. There's a little tension in the hinge in there. Mostly it's just the weight of the pen and the arm that keeps the pen on the surface of the egg. And here's the control board. Hope you can see that okay. And that's the servo on the bottom left with the brown, red, and yellow wires is connected to the servo. And the other 2 sets of wires go to each of the 2 stepper motors, the pen motor and the egg motor. Now this can take quite some time. It may take maybe 10 minutes or so for it to plot the checker pattern. And once that's through, let me come back here to the screen. Once that's through, I'm going to print layer 2, which is the green layer. And in this document, the green will be the fill of the star, not the outline around it. The outline around it comes in another layer, which is layer 5. And when I do these, I print from the lightest color first to the darkest color last, and that's to help with the bleeding of the various inks as they mix together. And you should put some time between the different layers to give the ink a chance to dry. And so we'll come back when I start off the next layer, and I'll let you watch a little more of the Inkbot in action. Eggbot in action. you can see that it does the interior space of each box first, and then draws around it, which takes longer, but it's nice because it gives a good clean edge on the box surrounding each part of the checkerboard. I thought about doing that bounding box in black, or maybe some other color. Might do that later on. For now, it'll be all yellow. Okay, when we come back, I'll show you the green fill for the stars.